Chief Meteorologist George Lessens outside on the weather deck tonight. Don't need the umbrella right now, but it sounds like pretty soon you might, George.
Going to need it all afternoon tomorrow and maybe into Saturday morning as well. Yeah, a good dose of rain, keeping that fire risk down, Elena. But we do have some cool weather on the way for the weekend. In the meantime, 13 weather ball is green. No change to the upper 40s and low 50s foreseen. It's also blinking bright for that rain in sight.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
Clouds a little thicker than we thought they would be today. Not even any filtered sunshine. It had an effect on our temperatures, but no rain today. Readings right now are in the upper 40s, around 50 in Holland and Muskegon. Just a few degrees cooler than yesterday, but clouds hung tough, and instead the sunshine was over in the eastern part of the state today. Here comes our next weather maker. Showers and even some stronger storms expected down in portions of Kansas and Oklahoma. We're not going to see any of that. We will see the rain develop probably around mid-morning now tomorrow instead of for your morning commute. But a cool day, 48 right now, but I think we may get up to around 50 plus before that rain moves in tomorrow. Here's the weather maps. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. It is really close to us out over Lake Michigan by 7 a.m., but it overspreads all of the area. It's going to be a wet noontime and a wet end of your day, and the rain's going to continue overnight. Wouldn't be surprised north of US 10, a couple of snowflakes mixing in, but our model's showing that rain ending after about 9 or 10 in the morning on Saturday. A little bit of sunshine toward the end of the day. Overnight, Saturday night into Sunday, model's trying to print out a couple of snowflakes, but they'll be very inconsequential because on Sunday, lots of sunny skies, kind of like the past couple of days. Plenty of sunshine there, but you notice the winds are out of the north, so we've got some cold weather coming after that front goes through. This is tomorrow morning. No rain yet being measured. By late afternoon, though, already a ½ inch in some areas. More overnight by Saturday morning. Many areas could see up to an inch of rain, and that will continue off to the east the rest of the weekend. Temperature-wise, 51 here tomorrow. I think we'll be around 46 then during the day on Saturday, and even cooler coming up on Sunday. As far as the long-range outlook, still looking at high chances for warmer than average temperatures. May not mean 60s, but certainly warmer than the mid-40s, and at the end of our 10-day forecast, higher chances for more precipitation as well, likely in the form of rain. Tonight, though, just cloudy, mid and upper 30s. That's warmer than last night, or not as cold. Around 33 to 36 up north, and cloudy here in the greater Grand Rapids area. Overnight lows between about 36 and 38. 13 on your side forecast. Rain overspreading the entire area here tomorrow. The rain ends in the morning and the sun comes out late in the day Saturday. Partly to mostly cloudy and windy and cold on Sunday. We've dropped the high to 38, but jumping to 49 Monday and 63 next Tuesday. Chance of a shower Tuesday night, very low chance. And then we'll cool off from the 60s Wednesday and Thursday back into the 50s by the following weekend. There is a chance of a shower either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, but those low chances, and that could be adjusted, Elena, by the time we get there.
A little bit of rain for the weekend, but at least some peaks of sunshine.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks so much, George.
Cool day here in West Michigan, nonetheless well above our average highs, and we're going to continue that into Friday. But we have some rain on the way. That's why the 13 weather ball is blinking bright for some rain in sight. It's also green, no change to the milder weather pattern foreseen.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
A lot of mid-level clouds, but no rain here this afternoon and this evening. So, Rich, give you the green paw for Lola. Yep, wake up, got to go outside, and it will be dry to start your day tomorrow with readings in the low 40s. Rain will move in later on in the day. Later to the east, earlier to the west. 7.0 was our solar energy reading from yesterday. We were down to almost just 4 today and only 1.8 during the day tomorrow. Not much wind either, so not a great day to create that green energy here tomorrow. Had a lot of those mid-level clouds, some of them coming in from the south and east. Where was the sunshine today? Lansing eastward. They usually don't get that kind of weather pattern, but now our high clouds are coming up from the south with some rain already crossing into Illinois, and that will be with us a little bit later on tomorrow. Temperatures today, upper 40s to near 50. We'll be around that or maybe just a couple of degrees warmer before the rain moves in. This is your hour by hour. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Right along the lakeshore, overspreads the entire region. So everybody in lower Michigan getting a lot of rain here Friday, and that will continue Friday night. Notice a little bit of rain-snow mix at the tail end of that as that exits very quickly on Saturday. No impacts from that. We'll stay cloudy until late in the day on Saturday, and then a couple of snowflakes are possible because the air is cold enough wrapping around this system, but lots of sunshine in the afternoon on Sunday as we recover from losing an hour of sleep. And then on to Monday, we got sunshine as well. How much rain are we expecting? Nothing here tonight. Tomorrow, though, by the end of the afternoon and evening, over an inch is certainly possible. So everything's going to be wet. The roads will be wet, just about everything as well, and then that ends here very early on Saturday. Long range outlook, we're starting to get a hint that we might get a little bit closer to our average highs by the 15th through the 20th. We still have a slightly higher chance for warm temperatures and an equal chance for more or less rainfall during that 7-day period. That's just beyond our 10-day outlook. Cloudy tonight, dry, mid and upper 30s, light east wind. Mainly cloudy up north, low and mid 30s here. In this instance, it's warmer than last night and not as cold here in the greater Grand Rapids area. Overnight lows around 36 to 38. 13 on your side forecast. Breezy, and the rain ends and the sun comes out late in the day Saturday, but only 46. 38 now on Sunday. That's even one of our few days colder than average. We'll bounce back to 49 Monday and 63 on Tuesday. There's a small chance of a shower Tuesday night, probably while you're sleeping. And then dry on Wednesday and into early Thursday. Small chances, not zero, but small chances of rain toward the end of next week. And of course, as we get a little bit closer to that, a little better idea whether that's going to go up or go down.
All right, George. It seems like it's still pretty warm, though, for the beginning of March.
It certainly is.
All right. Thank you so much. Chief Meteorologist George Lessons outside on the weather deck. Kind of a gloomy day today, and tomorrow it sounds like we're in for some rain, George.
Yes, indeed, some rain. Yeah, that filtered sunshine, yeah, it was more like cloudy sunshine today. That kept our temperatures down just a little bit. But yes, indeed, rain on the way. And that's why the 13 weather ball is blinking bright. Rain in sight. It's also green. No change to the upper 40s and low 50s foreseen.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
Highs today held down a little bit because of the extensive mid-level clouds. We made 48 here in Grand Rapids, still above our average high of 41. Nowhere near records, though. Other areas in the 50s. We were pretty optimistic that we would get to 55 today. Well, that didn't happen. So we'll start again here tomorrow after 7 days in a row. We got a big trough of low pressure that's going to be moving into lower Michigan here during the day tomorrow. That's dragging up a lot of moisture. So we have rain on the way starting late morning all the way through Friday night, ending Saturday. But look at this. This is Sunday with that north wind. That's really going to cool us down. That goes away. We start to warm up again next week. There's a little wave in the jet stream, going to bring some rain, perhaps a little bit Tuesday night, and then another round as we get toward the end of the week. And upper level winds look like they may shift a little bit for next weekend. So this weekend is going to be cool. Big warm up in the middle of the week and then cool for the following weekend. Hour by hour, we have those clouds overhead right now. The rain not coming in until after daybreak now tomorrow, but it's right knocking at the doorstep in Muskegon by 7 a.m. And then the rain overspreads just about everywhere. This is some moderate to heavy rain at times through the evening hours. At the tail end of this is 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Precipitation might have a couple of snowflakes in it. You won't notice them because by the end of the day, the rain will have moved on out, and we'll start to see some breaks in the clouds, and a couple of snow flurries are possible because the air is now cold enough to produce that, but you won't notice that either because that'll be overnight, and then during the day on Sunday, you'll notice lots of sunshine, and you'll notice you're a little more tireder because you have had 1 hour less of sleep. Here's the rain during the day tomorrow. This is between about 10 in the morning and 7 a.m. on Saturday, up to an inch and a third here in Holland. That's pretty much it for the rest of the weekend. So the forecast for tomorrow, look for the rain to start in the morning, Muskegon, Holland, South Haven. It'll be a little bit later, probably late morning, early afternoon to the north. Upper 40s north, around 50 plus. Pretty close to where you were today. Mid 40s up around US 10 toward Fremont. The rain won't start until afternoon here, and 51 degrees. And the rain will be in the morning, maybe into Allegan by noon, and then in the afternoon further to the east, as you saw. 51 here in Grand Rapids to as warm as 54 down south. 13 on your side forecast. Rain ends, sun comes out late in the day in a few areas on Saturday, but cooling off to 46. Average high is 41. Will actually be colder than that now on Sunday. Kind of a windy north wind. But once that wind turns around and comes from the south on Monday, we'll jump from 49 to 63. There's that small chance of a shower Tuesday night while you're sleeping. Dry on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, there's a very small chance of some scattered showers as we cool off from the 60s back down into the 50s.